Hello all, welcome back, Alan here. If this is your first time on the channel, just stick with me guys, you'll work out what I'm trying to do. This is Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way. Now, did try the video, got blocked pretty quick, so because it was a good video as well. I've seen it's appeared at different times, but you know what's happening at the moment. Well, who cares? It's audio, it's a good song, let's get into it. Chorus, first verse. Released in 1976, written by Lindsey Buckingham off the album Rumours, we all know that. Number 10 in the UK, number 38 on the Billboard 100, but I think it was released again twice. Rumours, we all know the big album. The song, yeah, we all believe, and music law tells us about it's a breakup. I just want to get into the song about, if he's singing from an emotional space, then it will be you'll be able to look at it psychologically to a degree that I can. So let's look at loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. How can I when you won't stop and take it from me? Good God. So it's introducing you, take this any man, right, who's torn between emotional attachment and irrational awareness that things aren't going well. The relationship's not healthy. Yeah, loving you isn't right, but he can't undo the feeling. So that the conflict you feel between what you feel and what you must do, what's happened and what you feel are different. That's dissonance. It's cognitive dissonance. But it doesn't mean it's not. It doesn't mean he's sitting in a corner rocking in a chair. He's just stuck in that emotional place. And then you come down to the chorus, yeah, which goes, you can go your own way, you can go your own way, go your own way, you can call it another lonely day. So there's anger and acceptance, yeah, acknowledging separation, but questioning the sort of its framing. So it's like, yeah, we can call it a day and you can go your own way. It's just another lonely day. There's that little barb when you read into the nuance. It's really good. And what I always found when I'd done, because I've known about Fleetwood Mac, 76, I was 11. That was the year I was going to get my last rights read me. On my other channel, I'll talk about that. But yeah, so I'm 11, but this comes out in 76, early, yeah. But when Fleetwood Mac were having another iteration, Mick Fleetwood had lost his lead guitarist and he wanted to get another male vocal singer guitarist. He'd gone over to LA. They'd had hits, Fleetwood Mac, by then. Not huge, but they'd had a couple of albums. They were doing okay, certainly big enough they weren't going looking for another musician. They found Nicks and Buckingham as a sort of folk rock duo, and he wanted Lindsey Buckingham, but Lindsey Buckingham had said, no, I'm only going to join you if Stevie Nicks comes along. So you can see the thing is there. There's a deep loyalty. Now that could be musical loyalty or love loyalty. I don't know if there were a partnership then. But this song, the story's opening up with, look, it's over. I don't like it. I don't believe it, but I know it is. I'm stuck in a place where I'm emotionally struggling, but I'm going to tell you, and is it falling on deaf ears? I don't know. But he's such a great guitarist, and this is composed beautifully. Sorry, guys, just walk that back up. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Twice. This is the verse that has the controversy in it, allegedly, from stories. Tell me why everything turned around. So why has it gone wrong? Why are you not who you were an hour ago, a day ago, a week ago? So packing up, shacking up is all you wanted to do. That's barbed. That is barbed. The line was, from what I've read, it was controversial within the song. It was controversial within the band. Stevie Nicks demanded its removal. It didn't happen. So there was a blurred line between artistic catharsis. Every song, every great ballad's written about somebody. But is that somebody stood next to you? But that's quite a barbed statement. Shacking up is all you want to do. Now, does that mean sleeping around, or just the only connection we have is physical, not emotional? I've got no reason to believe it's the physical, not emotional. And this is the protest phase. This is attachment theory. This is when you're struggling, you're really struggling. And you're trying to fight against it. Even though he's acknowledged it, it's happening, you're leaving, you're moving on, but there's still a protest going on. Yeah. And this was, if you think about it, that was an emotional retaliation. You'd get slated for that nowadays. They'd be all over TikTok, Twitter, whatever.
You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Do you think Mick Fleetwood ever gets the flowers he deserves for his drumming? I think he's a great drummer. Everyone knows Lindsey Buckingham's a brilliant guitarist, and sadly we know Christy McVie passed away. John was a great bass player. They were actually very, very good musicians all the way through. I think Lindsey Buckingham was a brilliant guitarist and songwriter. And you can just hear the composition. The producer must have done great work on this. Who was the producer? Let's look it up. They need to be, who was it produced by? Producers, Fleetwood Mac, Ken Caillat and Richard Dashut. I don't know how much Fleetwood Mac had to do with it. I know there's two producers in there, collaborative, but really good. Really good. And it has that pop rocky beat, right? Really good. This was different than early Fleetwood Mac stuff. When Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham joined them, there was a transition from their earlier sound, clearly. Hence you get Rumours. Pull it down. Tell me why everything turned around. What a line. Here we go. On the live version on their channel, on the live sort of video version, you can hear Lindsey Buckingham's voice in those outros, in those final verse, bridge, final chorus. There's real pain and anger. Not anger, I would say pain. Real pain and desperation. Pain in his voice. You can hear the inflections. It doesn't quite come through on the audio. But you can still hear it. You can still hear it. And in the guitar work there, that is painful as well. And by pain, I mean it's a declaration of acceptance. The pain comes with acceptance. So as that's repeated in the guitar work, it turns more from most of the songs about, yeah, I don't want to, I'm denying it, gonna move away from it, and a bit of sharp, emotional, real painful retaliation. To the end, it is really a breakup song. In the end, it becomes a breakup song. Yeah. Really like that, guys. Fleetwood Mac fans, get in, join in. I'll put the other song in. I've got a playlist. I'll tag it in the end. Subscribe, join, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me what you enjoyed. Till next time, guys. Take care.